1986, thanks largely to a century from opener Graham Fowler. Ian Botham then took 8 wickets to give England a first innings lead. A further 100 from Alan Lamb led to a declaration on day 5, the visitors needing a mammoth 342 to win at more than 5 runs and over.
I don't think it was a bad declaration. I don't think you can declare, especially then. Perhaps today it's a little bit more risky, but those days, declaring and giving a team 5 runs per over or a little bit more than 5 runs per over, that cannot be considered a bad declaration. And I think it was just a matter of the West Indies team batted well, Gordon Greenidge in particular. You could never really tell what Gordon Greenidge was thinking. Whenever he walked out the bat, you could never tell what was going through his mind. Even in most team meetings, you couldn't tell what he was thinking. But he certainly had the ability, and that innings was a fantastic knock. And you know, he was batting against some good bowlers as well. It wasn't a matter that people were just throwing the ball on his bat. He batted against good bowlers and he hammered them up.
Greenwich hit an unbeaten 214 off 242 balls, guiding the West Indies home to an unlikely victory. England arrived at Lord's 1-0 down after a hammering at Edgbaston. Those great fast bowlers, Walsh and Ambrose, still at the top of their game.
They had pace. You know, they got the ball in the right area. They were able to make the ball talk. But to me, their stamina and their strength, they could bowl for hours and hours and hours, and seemed to be like just sitting back, and then as soon as they got their opportunity, they would just, you know, be able to bowl quicker and quicker. And it, you know, that was just a testament to both of them. They were a great opening partnership.
West Indies lost their final first innings wicket on the Friday morning. England's reply lasted a mere 48.2 overs. And for the packed Lord's crowd, the entertainment would only get better.
Well, the team talk was that there was still enough in the wicket and the conditions were still there, and you know, we got a lot of people watching us and a lot of very proud English supporters who had come down, and I remember myself and Goffey just saying, we're not out of this game, we're not out of this game. And we went out there believing that whatever we get them out for, we can still win this game. And I think it was one and only time, or up to then, that I really believed that a side went out believing that they could win in a position where it looked, you know, like they were going to lose.
Sort of thing that can just spark something.
The wickets continue to tumble. It's been an extraordinary day's cricket here at Lord's.
And gone. The West Indies bowled out for just 54, and England require 188 runs for victory.
Although the bowlers were really excited because we bowled them out for 54, and we felt really chuffed, we got the ball in the right area, and we got obviously the West Indies out so cheaply. We also knew that there were certain people in the room who had to go out and carry on the good work, and so we all kept quiet and we encouraged in a quiet way. And you know, it was a nerve-wracking time. Although in most other times you'd think, oh, we're back in this game. It was a time where we thought, right, we fought so hard to get back into this game. Let's not blow it here.
For the first time in Test history, a crowd will see a part of all 4 innings in one day.
Edged and gone.
Chasing 188, England fell from 118 for 2 to 149 for 7.
Now it's anybody's game.
As wickets keep tumbling, Walsh and Ambrose have bowled for probably non-stop for 3 hours, and we just think at some stage these guys are in the mid-30s, late 30s. Why are they not dropping down on the floor and being carried off? And they kept running in and taking wickets, and at that time doubt starts setting in, because you think, well, destiny is going to take it away from us. so when I went out there, I believed in myself that I could do it. But obviously there's always going to be doubts. But I believe that if I could stay here and I can get one person to the other end, I can get a partnership, I can do it.
That's got to go. The fingers up in a hurry.
I remember Goffey's first words to me, just think how famous we will be if we win this test match. Which at the time, I absolutely cracked up laughing. And at the time was a great thing to just relieve the pressure. And from this day on, I don't know whether he was being serious. No, Goffey probably was being serious. It was a quite surreal hour and a half, or however long it was. It felt like it was 2 days. It felt very still. The crowd had gone quiet, and there was just one time where we both looked at each other and thought, is this us? Are we going to capitulate here again and lose? And eventually it just seemed to go on and on. They got frustrated, and they started bowling a few loose deliveries. We needed 2 to win, and I remember hitting the ball through the offside. He just went for 4, and the relief, I could see it on the face of Goffey. I felt relief, and not until afterwards I saw the relief on the balcony. You could see people willing the ball to the boundary, and the elation, and that's what you played for England for.